What's up fam? Today I'm breaking down my full memecoin trading system, how I scan coins, pick entries, manage trades and lock in profits. Real strategies, real trades. If you wanna see how this actually works behind the scenes, stay tuned. If you found this video useful, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel and follow me on X if you wanna see the kind of shit I'm posting daily. PNLs, trades and other shit. Alright, first things first. Buy and sell presets. This is super important, so don't skip this part. Let's open a random coin real quick. As you can see here, there's this thing called Instant Trade. When you click it, it opens this Instant Trade panel with buy and sell buttons. These let you quick buy or quick sell a coin instantly, without any extra steps. And make sure you use GMG and trading platform for this because they offer the fastest order fills in the market. The link is gonna be in description below. As you can see, right now I'm trading on a 1 Solana challenge wallet, so I'll use this as an example. My buy presets are 0.2, 0.3, 0.5 and 1 Solana. Each of these amounts are meant for a specific market cap range. For example, if I'm trying to buy a coin around 20k to 50k market cap, I'm gonna use one of the smaller sizes, usually 0.2 or 0.3 Solana. If the coin is sitting at around 50k to 100k market cap, I will size up a bit and go in with 0.5 Sol, and if the coin is already around 100k to 200k market cap, that's when I'm comfortable buying with 1 Solana. Now listen, the logic here is pretty simple. The higher the market cap, the lower the risk of the coin just nuking instantly. Because of that, I'm more comfortable sizing up and putting more money into those trades. This keeps my risk balanced and stops me from losing too much on low cap garbage. I highly suggest using a system like this, especially if you're a beginner. Trust me, this alone will save you a lot of pain. One more thing though. If there's a coin based on a memeable X post like something from the White House, Elon Musk or Trump, then yeah, I'm usually willing to risk a bit more. If I can get a clean chance to catch one of these coins early at around 20k to 50k market cap, I will often size up and buy in with 0.5 Sol instead. The reason is pretty simple. Coins launched off posts from Trump, Elon or the White House tend to push really hard. These narratives catch attention really fast, money flows in quickly and momentum builds up almost instantly. Because of that, it makes sense, at least for me, to take on a little more risk in those situations. Obviously, it's still a risk, nothing is guaranteed, but based on experience, these setups usually have way more upside. That's just how I approach it and it worked out well for me so far. Okay, now check this. I use 10, 20, 50 and 100% sell presets. It's a very simple system, but it helps a lot when it comes to maximizing profits and avoiding round tripping your gains. At the very least, you're getting out of the trade with some kind of a profit locked in. Whenever I'm in a trade, my main goal is to sell bits of my supply on every push higher. I'm not a big fan of selling 100% in one go, because if I catch a good runner, I want to take profits gradually while still leaving some supply in, just in case the coin runs even higher. Now obviously, if you're scalping new pairs, then yeah, you're gonna sell 100% most of the time. This selling system is mainly for runners. If you catch a real main runner, you wanna stay in that trade for as long as possible and let it do its thing. For example, let's say you buy in around 30k market cap and you feel like this coin has real potential to run. You don't just full sell at a 2x and call it a day. Instead, you sell 10 to 20% here, then another 10 to 20% here, then sell another 10 to 20% higher somewhere up here and so on. You're taking profits along the way while still leaving some supply that you can unload later if the coin keeps pushing higher. Pretty much every successful memecoin trader uses this selling strategy and honestly you should too. Remember this, never sell everything, never sell nothing. Now let me explain how I'm scanning tokens when I'm fully locked in because I get this question a lot. First things first, I always scroll through the migrated section to see what the current meta is. I want to understand which coins got the most attention and more importantly, why they got that attention. This part is huge because it automatically puts your focus where it actually needs to be. You're not guessing, you're reading the market. Remember, money flows where attention goes. That's just how it works in this space. So yeah, it's only logical to scroll through these coins and really study them before you start your trading session. Look at what ran, what didn't, which narratives popped off, and what caught people's attention. Once you get a feel for where attention is flowing, it's way easier to filter out trash coins from the actually good setups. Listen, Most people lose money in this market because they trade everything they see. They forget that 90% of these coins are just garbage, rugs, scams, or dead projects. Only about 10% even make it to the almost bonded section, and of those, only a tiny fraction will actually migrate. Now think about it. The percentage of coins that actually hit $1 million market cap is even smaller. That's why understanding the meta is everything in this game. You can't just buy everything and expect to win consistently. I myself, I'm really picky about which coins I actually buy. First of all, I'm not trading new pairs, I'm waiting for coins to hit almost bonded section, and only then do I start looking for an entry if I like the coin. Sure, I will scan new pairs here and there just to read the posts, check the Instagram pages or get a sense of what the coin is about, but I'm not jumping in yet. I'm just observing, gathering info, just scanning to keep up with everything that's going on. Once a coin hits the almost bonded section, I will open it up, quickly check the post, Instagram or TikTok to see what's going on. If I like what I see, if I think it could actually grab attention, then I'll check the top holders to see how much supply they're holding. I'm always looking for below 4% on top holders. I will also take a quick look at the bubble maps for clusters, and that's basically it. I'm not overcomplicating things. I just want to see a healthy supply distribution. And I don't want too many clusters either. Nowadays, it's normal for someone to hold 3 to 6% of supply across multiple wallets, but if there's someone holding 10%, that's a red flag for me. Now, after I've checked everything and I like the coin, I start looking for where I can get in. I always wait for a dip before entering a trade. First things first, I'm only trading coins above at least 20k market cap. Anything lower than that is just way too risky and unpredictable. There's not much info you can read from the chart, and any big sell from a larger holder can trigger panic selling from everyone else. After that, I don't really care what the market cap is, I'm just waiting for the coin to spike up after a small sideways movement, like here for example, and then come back to a level I'm comfortable buying at, for example here. That's what I'm usually waiting for. If it comes back, I just buy. I don't sit around waiting forever. There's not much time to hesitate in this market. Either you take the risk and buy the dip, or you sit on your hands while the coin prints another 2x from the entry you just missed. Now, some of you might say you will miss a lot of runners if you're always waiting for dips, and yeah, maybe I do, but I don't care. This is a high risk market, and top blasting random shitcoins is not an option. It just adds more risk to an already risky market. Why would I do that? This method right here works for me, keeps me profitable, and that's exactly why I'm sticking to it. Now, if you like the coin, if the dev created an X community for it, if the supply distribution looks healthy, and if you caught a dip you were waiting for, then the next step is simple, just buy. But I know for a lot of you, this is where things get tricky. Don't be afraid to pull the trigger. I get it, some of you lost money before and now you don't fully trust this memecoin trading shit. That's normal. The way to avoid that? Lower your position size. If you got 1 Solana in your wallet and you blast in with 0.8 Sol, you're gonna make dumb decisions, selling too early to avoid losses, or even not entering a trade at all because you're scared, even if the coin looks solid. Drop the position size down to 0.1, 0.2 Sol and you will feel more calm. That's the mindset you actually need. Only trade with money you can afford to lose, keep it chill, protect your capital, and stay in the game long enough for the good trades to cover the losers. That's the sauce. Alright, that's pretty much my full system. How I scan coins, pick my entries, and lock in profits. Don't overcomplicate things. Remember, it's not about catching every runner. It's about stacking wins, protecting your bag, and staying in the game long enough, you know what I'm saying? If you like this, hit that like button, subscribe, and follow me on X for all my trades and P&Ls. I'll be back soon with more memecoin trading content. Peace.